Hello guys, today we are going to be talking about the most disingenuous clown ever on Twitch, Hasan Pikel. Yay! Everyone's favorite hypocrite. Now, if you don't know who this clown is, could be you, because my gosh, my life has been nothing but great. He's still talking, other than Hasan. He's just a loser. He's one of those people that are like anti-America, and he's not even from America, which I usually don't care about. However, your entire personality is how much you hate it here, and then you're not even from here, you're from Turkey, and you came over here and actively does more capitalistic stuff than anybody else here. Most of the people who you criticize, you perform more capitalist stuff than they ever will. Also, this is the same guy talking about eat the rich. Heifer, you live in a mansion. You are rich. What are you talking about, you hypocrite? But again, he doesn't believe any of this stuff. He doesn't. You know how I know? I'm gonna show you this old clip, and I want you to keep imagining this is the same guy talking about the means of production and how everybody who disagrees with him is a Nazi and an anti-white person.
Classic war horse, the let's get out of here rule. This one's been passed on for centuries and helped even the Vikings get laid. I actually lost my virginity with this rule, by the way, I'm not gonna lie. So you're in the club, you finally use the 5-second rule because you're smart now, because you follow bro tip, and you start talking to this girl, it finally leads to hooking up, and you're bold enough to grab an ass cheek and then maybe even get some hand play downstairs.
Yeah, you saw that. That was the total opposite of what he is now. That was like a dating thing that was popular on the internet back then, and now, total opposite. And he did not change all his beliefs. Like, really, man? You changed everything to become like the exact opposite type of person? Come on, you're just full of crap. But this is the person that's been media trained, because surprise, surprise, he has his own news network before he even became a Twitch streamer. Yay! But that's enough info about that clown. The reason we're talking about that loser is because he had some beef with a YouTuber who, I'm being honest with you, is Ethan. Now, Ethan is one of those people I also don't like. Him and Hasan had a podcast together, and it was literally just them agreeing on literally almost everything, other than like the war stuff where Ethan was talking like demonizing Hasan.
Bodies are fucking still bleeding out, and he's saying this is what liberation struggle looks like: beheading babies, burning families alive, solidarity and victory to the Palestinian people. This is pro-Hamas. This man is supporting Hamas.
I think his position is that people that have been trapped
Can now confirm on verified photos of the bodies.
Acted like he didn't hear it and he was just messing around with stuff, because if it doesn't fit the anti-American view he has, he won't talk about it. Yeah, same guy that loves talking about how the America sucks and he's for the oppressive people. All of a sudden, when it doesn't fit that narrative and the oppressive people are actually on American side, all of a sudden he doesn't have anything to say about it. Isn't that interesting? But anyway, I'm getting off topic again. I'm sorry, I'm getting like very passionate about this. I just can't stand him. He's one of the most annoying people online, and he's just annoying. So him and Ethan had a falling out, and Ethan pretty much hit him with man, you're fake, you're a hypocrite. And Hasan didn't directly respond to anything. He just kept pulling well, he's just a Nazi, he's alt-right, and it's like, it's this thing that nobody respects, because that's all he does. If he doesn't agree with you, or you don't agree with him 100%, he'll just call you a Nazi over everything. Now granted, Ethan, you're not innocent when it comes to this either. Anytime you don't agree with somebody, you also demonize them. Let's not try to pretend like you also don't do it, but it's not to the same level. Now, one thing Ethan said in his video responding to Hasan, everything else I think he's dead on about how Hasan's fake, Hasan's making stuff up to try to poison the whale. Like, all that I 100% agree with, But this clip right here, I think Ethan is just dumb.
Once again, I've talked about this quite a lot, and he's isolated one part of me saying that I think he's doing anti-American propaganda. And what he immediately does is he takes that and he associates me immediately and directly with, like, who did he say? Ben Shapiro, Tucker Carlson, Steven Crowder. I mean, these are all people that I despise, who have openly criticized, who I think are just a blight on this country. And once again...
Yeah, he said that. Now, Ethan, I hate to break it to you, they're not the scum of the earth. You don't agree with them. Boo-hoo. That's the Twitter stuff, the Twitter mindset Ethan has that I can't stand. Well, if somebody doesn't agree with them, he's a scum of the earth. Oh my gosh, how could they? They're not. It's like, shut up. No, they're not. You don't agree with them politically. Boo-hoo. Call me a river. Like, I could easily say the same thing about you. Like, oh my gosh, this guy's a scum of the earth because we don't have the same political viewpoints. Now, I don't talk about politics. I don't care about them. Like, they're not worth mentioning. But this is one of those scenarios where it's like, man, you're fake. Hasan's fake. Ethan, other than that one hypocritical statement, he's in the white, which is something I would never thought I would say, but yeah. Now, if y'all could please like and subscribe, that way I don't get booed off the internet by Hasan's audience, I would greatly appreciate it. That way I can maybe buy a mansion when I keep complaining about the things going on and how we need to eat the witch, and yet I have a mansion. But, alright, see ya.